Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. Really cool spot. I mean, we have this really cool cloud over there I kept obsessing on yesterday. It looks like somebody's windsurfing. Oh yeah, this actually is a really good looking picture too. It's pretty high definition. I didn't even realize that yesterday. I zoomed way out. Man. Alright, so we got a little bit of writing. That's good. It says something city. Looks like maybe there's two people over here enjoying themselves a bit too much. And what does it say? It says Western City. Oh, wow. .ch. Oh, my goodness. .ch. Well, I'm glad I had it zoomed out. I don't know if you guys are able to see that. .ch, that means we are in good old Switzerland. Man, Switzerland. Oh, that is really cool. We're in a place called Western City. My God. This doesn't seem like Western City to me, but Switzerland, man, that's really cool. Well, now I know we're in Switzerland, so that's fine. We're gonna go, I guess, close to France, close to Bern. It sounds like a Bern type of place to me. And let's go say we're like right there. Awesome. Let's make the guess, and the answer is not that close to Bern. Close to a place called Martigny. Oh, that's very cool. There it is. Look at that. Well, that was Western City. We found it. Big mountains. That was awesome. Switzerland. Hopefully some of you guys guessed it. You guys didn't get that big clue that I got, because I got to, zoom in and look at the writing, and you guys didn't. But if you guessed Switzerland, man, I'm impressed. I would not have guessed Switzerland. That was awesome. Alrighty, here we are in today's daily challenge location. And you might be seeing this and thinking, oh, whoa, this is really normal place there looking. Really normal looking place there, Ather. Why the heck did you put us here for the daily challenge? Supposed to be somewhere special. Well, actually, what you guys can't see, but in the bottom right corner, instead of saying whatever the heck overlay I put there, it actually says someone's name, meaning that this location here does not follow normal GeoGuessr conventions. It can be anywhere in the world. It's not gonna necessarily be an obvious choice like Brazil, which whether or not that would be an obvious choice for a location like this, I don't know, but this could actually be anywhere, so that's really interesting. So I'm excited to try and find out where this location is, but that's really where you guys come in. Put it down in the comment section below. Tell me, where in the world do you think we are? If you're the person that guesses closest, I'll announce you as the winner in tomorrow's video's comment section. So if you have any idea where you think a place that looks like this could be, tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? Alright, here we are in the main section of today's episode. And today, it's a viewer challenge. I mean, it always is a viewer challenge nowadays. But hey, viewer challenge is what we are doing today. And today, it is one brought to us by our favorite Danish friend, Snufkin224. And today, it's a very cool challenge. One very similar to one we did not too long ago. We did a challenge by NYO17. Yeah, for a second I stumbled on my words because I kind of forgot whether or not it was indeed by you. But yes, of course it was by you, because it was former Dutch colonies, territories, a place that the Dutch controlled. This one, it is current and former Danish territories. So that is going to be very cool. I'm excited to try this one out. Now we are going to Denmark instead of last time, which we were doing the Netherlands. So that is really interesting. Thank you so much, Snufkin224, for this challenge. And if you want to send in a challenge of your own, whether with a theme or not, go to geosetter.com, geosettr.com, and create your own custom challenge. So super excited to do this. Let's do it. Challenge has been accepted. Awesome. So this can either be former or current. So we are going to be watching out for that. Well, Listafn Islands. Iceland. Oh, okay. All right. It says Iceland right there. That's interesting. So we're in Iceland. Well, how fast would I have gotten that? If we are in Iceland, which I'm assuming we probably are, then we're definitely in Reykjavik, because this place is pretty damn big. And from what I've been able to gather, there's not that many huge places um, in Iceland. So there you go. Everyone's wearing a nice jacket. You know, it's not the hottest. Yeah, that's what I really like. I mean, it's finally getting to a really. Oh, I mean, look at the mountains in the background. I think that would have helped me a lot to figure out we're in Reykjavik. It's finally getting to the nice temperature outside where I really enjoy it. It's, I'm a big old fiend for the cold weather, and it is finally getting to that point, which is very, very nice. We got some flags over here. Flag of Iceland is this one right over here. We've also got the flag of Denmark, and then Sweden and Norway. So we've got all of them. Well, not all of them. I mean, obviously there's a bunch of flags missing from the total amount of flags that exist. But that probably would have indicated to me where we are, especially if I went, over here and just saw this probably giant flag, which isn't a flag. It's just a light. Well, what a shame. But hey, we actually got to see this cool building. I mean, look at this. That's really cool. Now, my question right now is, where is that church that I talked about? I talked about it. Oh, okay. Reykjavik is actually pretty big. So maybe we won't find the church. But there's a pretty famous church somewhere around here, isn't there? Is it this one? Yeah, I think it is probably that one. Let's go do it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Maybe I got a bit lost here. Yeah, this isn't gonna help, is it? Oh, well, we're just like a few streets back. This construction's kind of annoying, but we can make it. Should we try and get to that church? I think we should. I think we're gonna get really close to where we started off. Maybe I started off near the church and just didn't recognize it, because I talked about it a couple episodes ago, saying we were in Reykjavik once, and I saw the church and recognized it immediately. And I don't know if I had just seen something about it, like just days prior. Is this it? No, that's not it. Not as far as I can tell. Maybe I'd seen something just like a few days prior, so it was fresh in my mind, or if I actually do still recognize it. Unfortunately for me, I've kind of lost the plot here, and I don't really. Oh, yeah, I found it. It's right here. Just I was about to say, I kind of lost the plot and don't know where it is, but then take a look at this building. It's pretty damn memorable, isn't it? It is a beautiful, beautiful building. So we found that. Wow, that is awesome. Iceland, Reykjavik, that's where we are. Great, let's do it. And let's, this is probably this church right here. And there you go. Leif Erikson. Is that Leif Erikson right there? Leifur Erikson? Is that the same person as Leif Erikson? Well, there you go. Person that discovered North America first. Well, the first European person who discovered North America. Let's say that. Maybe. Am I right? Am I wrong? Is this the person I'm thinking it is? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. So, there you go. Let's make the guess, and the answer was indeed, we were there. Oh, yeah, of course we didn't start at that shoot. We ended up 64-28. Awesome. Okay. So this one is, I mean, just off the bat, it's going to be Greenland, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, it's almost, where else is it really going to be, right? There was that really, really cool video of those F-16s flying in Greenland that was that was released not too long ago. I mean, that was pretty long ago. There was also one of Norway that became pretty popular, but the Greenland was F-16s flying over the glaciers and stuff like that. That was pretty cool. Seems like that would be, a heck of a lot of fun. Just going out flying planes, patrolling inner or outer or just this part of Greenland. I mean, ain't nothing gonna be happening around here of particular importance. Just seems like you could just have a lot of fun and train your flying skills. So I'm guessing that that's where we are. Where? Good question. I mean, you could go for Nook. I don't really think we're in Nook. I'm going to go that we're somewhere else. I'm going to go around the complete other side, because we're definitely not in Nook. We're probably on the other side, somewhere like, boy, I don't know. Where would we be? Is there, like, any names for anything that I can even see? No? I'm gonna go like right around here, like just in this bay or something. That sounds right to me. Just make the guess, and the answer was yes, but like really far away in a place. Oh, okay, it actually has a name. Kanak. Wow. Well, there you go. That's where we are. That's really, really, really north. There's another really northern place somewhere around here in Greenland. That's just called Nort or North, right? But I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. It's somewhere up here. It's less north than up here, so I don't know where it is. It might be around here or something. I can't see it. Well, that's fine. I probably have to zoom in quite a bit to see it. Oh, there you go. 2045. Well, that's pretty good. All right, next one. We find ourselves in Europe somewhere. In Norway, probably. Right? In Norway? That sounds right to me. But I mean, we got European license. We got like EU license plates. Oh, we don't have. They're not all EU license plates, but that just adds to the confusion because are we just gonna be in a parking lot? Is that what this is gonna be? It's gonna be like parking lot wars. Oh, we can actually leave. Okay, that's good. Finland? What? Maybe. That's interesting. Finland. I might be completely wrong on my language there, but from what I see, that's what I think when I see that language. I think Finland, which is interesting. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? It might be. I don't know. I'm a bit confused, to be honest. Could we be somewhere else? Maybe. I mean, maybe that's a thing that at once happened, right? Finland. It explained the bigger concentration of EU license plates, but looking at this and of course not really knowing the language, the first thing that comes to mind just seeing this is actually Estonia. Is what actually comes to mind visually, but I could of course be wrong. Estonia, of course. It's a European country, isn't it? I mean, EU is what I actually mean when I say European in this case, because of the license plates. I mean, unless those are like sometimes countries have imitation European Union license plates where they had the little blue thing on the side. But I don't know if that's the case here. Finland would make a little bit more sense to me than Estonia. Although it's possible that we would be there. Wow, that was a really cool van actually. Let's just go check that. Can we see that again? Yeah, I want to go see this van because it had like some pretty sweet decal on the side, didn't it? Excuse me, back. Where's the van? It's over here. Did it not have a decal on it on this? I swear it had something on the side. Oh, it just had. Oh, okay. Well, some kind of dragon and lady. I thought it was much bigger. I don't know. We went by it so fast. I guess I kind of went crazy. You know what? I just seeing this language, it really makes me feel that we are in like Finland or Estonia. I obviously can't tell them apart. They're very different, but I can't tell them apart because maybe we're not. Maybe we're somewhere completely different. Maybe we're like Sweden or something or Norway. It's very hard for me to tell these things. Can we get a website down on here? Let's go .ee. .ee. Well, Estonia is the only thing that I could imagine with that would have EE. It's not Norway. It's not Sweden. Sweden is SE. Norway is I don't really know, but it's definitely not EE. Finland is yeah, right. Let's go zoom in again to see because we can actually see over here what does Norway call itself? Okay, something that makes sense. Finland, interestingly enough, I think is actually FI, isn't it? .fi, isn't it? I think I've seen Finland top level domains, and for whatever reason, I feel that that they are .fi. But they could be .su. That's possible. I can't think of any other country other than Estonia that could possibly use EE, so I'm going to guess we are in Estonia. Tallinn? Sure. No, we're going to go in Tartu. Maybe we're there. Let's make the guess, and the answer is Tallinn. We were in Estonia. Good. My Estonia senses were tingling, and indeed we were actually there. Well, that's interesting. Learned something new. I didn't know that Denmark and Estonia had a pass that was connected. Interesting. 2885. Now we find ourselves in a beautiful beachy location. Where could this be? Well, this is gonna be an interesting one, isn't it? Oh, okay. Can I move? No? Alright. Well, the real question is, where is this gonna be? I don't know. This is gonna be a tough one, isn't it? What can we really tell about this place? Got a dog. Got people and trees. We've got big stuff. Well, that's a really good question. I don't know. I don't really know much about. Okay, so there's a lot of water. In beachy locations. I can't. Okay, did Denmark ever come over in this area of the world over here? And the answer to that is I don't really know. I'm gonna say probably not. No, probably not there. Did they ever come in any of this location over here? I'm gonna say probably not. I don't know. I don't think so. So I'm gonna say we were probably in. Could we be around here in any of these islands around here? Like Zanzibar, which is probably is that Tanzania? I'm not really sure, but that sounds right to me. That sounds a little bit closer to something that would make sense to me. Zanzibar. Well, Zanzibar was the name of a country, wasn't it? At one point, was it? I'm not really sure. But I like it. I like the idea that we're actually right here. Okay, this seems to make sense to me. Let's go and say like around here or something, right? Or is this? Oh, there you go. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at right now. It's probably part of Tanzania, right? I don't know. I'd have to go get my other globe. Hold on a second. Alright, I got it right here. Let's see what I'm talking about. Nope. Tanzania has always been called Tanzania, at least for the last, 30 years. Although it does, in brackets, say, on this old globe that I have, it says Tanganyika. Interesting. For Tanzania as well. So, there you go. Well, that's interesting. I like this globe quite a bit. It's pretty cool. All right, let's put that down. I'm not going to go put it back. All right, so I was wrong. Zanzibar it is. Make the guess. The answer was, over here. Really? Really? Oh, that's the difference between the regular Virgin Islands and the British Virgin Islands? Oh, well, that's interesting. I didn't know about that. Well, there you go. Wow, for whatever reason, I never thought that Denmark would have come over here in this area. I guess it makes sense. I don't understand why I didn't think so. Okay, well, that's really, really cool. 280. Okay, so where's this? Well, immediately looking at this, the answer is I don't really know. It's kind of hard to tell. This looks strangely like... I mean, I don't think it is there. I think this is probably... No, okay, this doesn't quite look like what I thought it did. This looks... it looks a little bit like Newfoundland, to be honest. Are we in Newfoundland? Well, I don't really know the answer to that question. But I'm going to say probably not, judging solely off this car right here. And probably the name of the person who took the picture. But that's okay as well. And I don't know. I don't really think it's right. I think the waterfront looks all right for Newfoundland. But I don't think It looks all right for St. John's, but I'm not really convinced by these boats here. Maybe the waterfront looks, yeah, for whatever reason, it looks like what I think St. John's, Newfoundland looks like. I haven't been there, mind you, but it looks like what I really think it looks like. So it's confusing me a little bit greatly, but I don't really think we're there. I mean, we've got like sheep here, right? And that wouldn't happen in Newfoundland. Canada's too boring a place for that to be for that to be the case, right? And like would old ladies in Canada really be climbing a fence like this? No, they'd probably be too scared or something. They'd probably like have to walk around. But this lady, she doesn't give a shit. She's gonna go and sit on this fucking bench no matter what. So there you go. That's the way I'm thinking about it. You know, there you go. So we can't be in Canada. Canada wouldn't be like this, right? No, it'd be more lame. I'm just kidding. Newfoundland's more awesome than the rest of Canada. So where are we? Probably not Newfoundland, although maybe. Also, would Newfoundland really make sense? Oh, you would have to really be like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, here's the question. Would you, like, you wouldn't call it Denmark, would you? No, you wouldn't. So that wouldn't be the case. You wouldn't go for like the Viking North American settlements, which may or Newfoundland could have been something. I don't know if you would say Denmark at that point. I don't think you would. So I'm gonna rule that out. I'm gonna say this is Norway because I'm fairly certain that was a thing, even relatively recently. How recently? I don't actually know the answer to that. Would it be a thing that was probably 100 years? Or would it be even more recent than 100 years? Good question. I don't actually know the answer to that. So we're going to go Norway. We're going to go something like Mo i Rana. That sounds good to me. It doesn't really look right, but let's go. Let's say it anyways, because I'm not going to go search anywhere else. This really is a nice city, though. Beautiful. The answer was Faroe Islands. Ah, okay. Faroe Islands. I kind of thought that for a second. I wish I had at least mentioned it. I wouldn't have guessed it, I don't think, but I probably should have mentioned it. So yeah, very nice. Oh yeah, this looks right. You look in the language. Yeah, this looks like it was something at least relatively recently. So that's pretty cool. Faroe Islands. We were right over here. There you go. That's where we were. What was the name of this place? Torshavn. Well, I'm probably saying that wrong. I definitely am. 2143. Okay. So, a lot of misguesses there. We've got Tanzania. No, yeah, Tanzania, or, I mean, hell, maybe it's just called Zanzibar. I don't know. Is Zanzibar just the name of the island? Why do I know the name of the island so well? That's a good question that I don't know the answer to. Virgin Islands, it's not the same. Then what do we got? We've got Estonia. Okay. That was a good guess. I like that one. Reykjavik, that was pretty easy, but pretty awesome. Greenland, it's a big place, so, I got far. And then Norway is not Faroe Islands, although maybe they are one of the same. Maybe they are not. Actually, I'd think probably Faroe Islands is probably part of Denmark, to be honest, instead of part of Norway. If I had to guess, right? I think so. So there you go. Wrong country, but right idea in general. It seems like this might be one of the current ones. This might be one of the current ones. Yeah, I mean, it would be, right? Okay, we got that. 2 current. So Faroe Islands is current. Greenland is current. Iceland, Estonia, and Virgin Islands are prior ones. Well, we learned something new. Virgin Islands and Estonia is really the ones that I learned today, which is good. Awesome. 13,781. Well, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one. Bye.